As you can see, the grass isn't fully grown in yet. I might work on that soon. Right now I'm setting up plots, so it should be growing. I mean, I checked it to make sure there weren't any blockades, because sometimes when the water goes over, it stops the grass from growing. And the trees, I really like the trees on the walkways too. Like, it's simple, and it gives it that extra feel. Of course, I can't have as many trees up here, because it's too close to the upper walkways, because it rises back there. So I might put in bushes, but I'm not sure. And there are some of the branches. As you notice when we were going up the tree, the inside of the tree is jungle, like, planks, which I think look good. I mean, I almost did birch, but I decided on jungle, because it kind of looks like the meat of the tree. And then the branches, I made them jungle so that it looks like it's poking out of the bark. Also, I didn't point it out, but down there's this little scooped out section with some glowstone, a big chunk of glowstone, and that's there because I was actually using it. I need an infinite water source, but I decided that I wanted to make it work with the build of the tree, so I kind of made it like a little sap. Oh, there's the grass. It is growing. That's good. The protection of the kingdom extends to, in most places, there's one section it doesn't, but in most places it extends to exactly this canal, which is convenient. I didn't make it include the entire city because I intend to expand it, and I just really needed just the main portion of the walkways and the buildings protected. That's what's important. So I decided to give myself more room and less protection because it isn't really necessary. I mean, if someone messes with this, they're going to get in trouble anyways. I'm actually not going to go up this right now. I'll go up the next one, but actually I might go up. This is because I got annoyed going between the two, because you have to go all the way down the bow and then all the way back up to get to the next walkway. So I made certain connections. So that there are two water elevators in the north and south, and I plan to expand it because it expands by like 25 blocks. So I'll make a new grid, and I'll plan to rotate it between north and south, east and west each time, which I think would be really convenient without clogging up the thing with just transportation. So yeah, there's a plot over there that we didn't go past. I will show you that from the top, but I think we saw it. If you saw it, there was a little bit of construction, because that plot was actually given to Barabin, because, like I said, he gave me a huge donation. Also, I kind of wanted someone else building here to start it up a little bit. This is the one building besides the actual town that's finished, and that's because it's a public building. I still need to make a rail station. I almost forgot about that, but I won't have to worry about that for a while. Yeah, those doors are hard to work with when you're laggy. Real quick, let's go down here. But this section is the bank. But when you go down here, this is where your storage is, and if you go to Spawn Town, you'd be really used to the idea of storage below the bank and whatnot. So each person gets like a double chest if they want it. All you have to do is come in with a sign. So far, you're not even down here, but that's fine. So far, there are two chests claimed, one by me. It's got all the crap I got from a mine, and then one by Rage, who was mining that mine with me. And I decided to put the portal right here. And there's good reason for that. That's because I need a, I'm planning to get a teleport. I'm starting to get tired of talking, but I plan to get a teleport. So I wanted there to be two types of way into the town besides regular physical ways. I decided that I would make the teleport the entrance of the town, so that you're kind of like breeded into it. I'll probably put it somewhere near the notice board, or just like right at the end of that walkway. I haven't actually gotten the teleport yet. I'm actually working on that right now. But this portal, I wanted something that would put you right smack in the middle of spawn, so that you wouldn't be so, having to walk up the tree every time. The tree it's really nice, it's really decorative, it's nice from the outside, and it's nice to walk through. But it is not nice to walk through over and over again. It's a good greeting system. If you walk through this portal, it will take you straight to spawn, and it's on the bottom of it. We're not gonna go there. Let's go back up. This thing is actually more. Sometimes I forget that my spacebar isn't talk. It's more exemplary of my building style than the tree, because this is how I build. I have like I do a basic square shape, but then in the corners, this one's a bit creative, but in the corners I recess it a little bit, and I do oak logs and glass where you can see it, oak logs where you can't see it. So from the outside it looks like a little structural pillar. Here's our little bank. It's not that complicated. All you need is just for convenience really. The main portion of the bank is the storage room. And I might put storage up here since there's an empty room. I haven't decided yet. Or other services, you know. So yeah, you just exchange gold for money on the server. Yep. Let's go up here. At first, originally, yep, both of those. This water elevator went all the way up to the markets, but I realized it was a pain in the ass to try to jump into it, so I moved it, and I like that I did that. This area is the main room of the building. We're gonna go out there in just a little bit, but it's really just to connect the markets and the bank. And the markets, I liked how I had it set up, because the bank is on the lower walkways, and the markets is above the upper walkways. This is the upper walkways right now. So it's another little connection in this public building. Let's go to the markets real quick. There's not much to the markets because, well, I guess there is. Just like everything else. Again, I really liked how this turned out. This kingdom has probably been the funnest thing I've ever done on Minecraft, because there's just so many variable buildings you build. It's really building as much for a purpose as you ever will in Minecraft, you know? I've actually done something similar in single player, but I like how these markets, I like the wooden post style. It's something I got from watching a recent, or no, I got that from Todd's Kingdom, which is another budding kingdom, but I've never actually used fence posts like this, but I like how it looks, so I decided to use it. And then there's another section over there for more sales. Yeah, if you don't know what the markets are, you essentially as much, and you claim them like you would in stores, but you set up a sign so that it sells them to other people. Let's have some light showing. Alright, let's go to the upper walkways. Odea, you should talk. She really doesn't want to talk. Upper walkways. I really, like, this was the other style of walkways I want to do, and that's weird. I thought I knocked out this glass. Anyways, I wanted to work with gravel, because gravel's interesting because it falls. I'm sure you know that if you're watching this. And I didn't, like, I finished the gravel and I didn't, like, I had trees down there, but you can't grow trees. Or actually what I wanted to do was long grass, but you can't put that anywhere apparently. So I went with bushes, kind of a classic way. I almost rounded the whole thing with bushes, but I decided that it would look better to do them kind of intermittently, just like I did the trees. So yeah. One more thing I want to show you, since you've seen the branches, which I really like the branches. If there was an easy way up above the tree, I mean, I can't fly. It'd be cool to see it, how it, kind of separates and stuff. Because that tree was the majority of this build, and it really is, like, I've impressed myself with it, because I kind of threw it together.